What up, what up, what up? It's your favorite shit-talking squirrel, back for another YouTube video. So we got some pretty great Judge Bryant shutdowns. I love when she gets sassy and just starts, like, fucking people up. Oh, it's my favorite thing. I love it so much! So, we got a few of those. We'll check them out. I'm gonna laugh. I don't know about you. Let's get this.
All right. When prompted to do so, please unmute and identify yourself to the court. When prompted to do so, please unmute and identify yourself for the court. Now, y'all just unmuted. Archer, please unmute and identify yourself for the court.
Good morning, Judge Brown. I'm his chair.
You have an echo. I'm not. And state your name for the court. Why y'all unmuting before I prompt you? Howes, please unmute and state your name for the court.
Devion Howe.
This is why I don't allow y'all to. Ms. Moody, why do you keep unmuting yourself before I ask you to? Please stop. Can the person on the iPhone that's being prompted, please unmute and state your name for the court? This is ridiculous. Now you were unmuting when I didn't want you to.
Devion Howe.
I'm not speaking to you, Mr. Howes. I'm prompting an individual. And it wasn't Miss Moody.
Can you home?
Okay,
It's too much. And then you're going to yell your name at me like 3 times to the person on the iPhone. Are you all, is something going on that I need to be aware of? Don't do that again.
No, my phone messed up.
Okay, well, don't scream at us though. Don't scream at me. Now you being ridiculous. It wasn't messed up when I didn't ask you to unmute, but then all of a sudden when I'm prompting you to unmute, your phone is messed up.
ain't nobody got time for that.
And the individual that I just let into the courtroom, please unmute and state your name. And state your name.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
All right. I don't know who that is on the iPhone. They are unmuted, but they are not stating their name.
And you're on the basis on the reputation.
Daniel Holmes.
You're gonna keep doing this, Mr. Holmes?
No, I had myself on mute.
Come in person, because I'm not going to keep doing this with you. I promise you that I am not. Mr. Holmes, I promise you that I am not. You need to come
No,
in.
myself was on mute. My bad.
Yeah, my bad too. It's my bad too. I'm not going to keep doing this with you.
Okay.
Didn't I already say that the only way I was going to hear Mr. Holmes was in person? Y'all sending me something, but that's not for me. So,
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge.
They keep unmuting me.
No, I keep muting you because you are disrupting my court proceedings. Ms. Stevenson, do you all need to speak to Mr. Holmes again in the breakout room?
Yes, I do, please, Your Honor.
I know you do. And let me say this, if he get disconnected again, it's only one way that I'm going to see Mr. Holmes' case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, finally, Mr. Knox connected. Can you unmute and state your name, Mr. Knox?
Robert Knox.
Thank you. Next time when you log in, be ready for court. I've been trying to get your attention all morning.
I've been sitting here with this thing on all day. It said I was waiting on
For
you.
real, you were sitting there with it all day. So the 3 times I brought your device,
I didn't cut it on at 8
let me
o'clock
say
this
this:
morning.
you gonna talk over me, or am I gonna talk? What's gonna happen today? So the 3 times that I brought your device in the waiting room, from the waiting room, the 3 times that I shared this screen right here because you were not connected. You're saying you were sitting at your device?
Yes.
And so what stopped you from connecting?
I never seen this.
Oh, because you weren't at your device, sir.
No, it was showing another screen. I've been on the screen.
Because you weren't at your device, sir. You were not at your device. Now, I've let 3 groups of people into this courtroom, and each time I brought your device in with them. Miss Moody, please unmute and state your name.
Tamara Moody.
Miss Moody, haven't you been in the breakout room?
Yes, ma'am.
Didn't you come into the courtroom and I shared that screen that I just shared?
Yes, ma'am.
And didn't you start your device and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I was just checking. Mr. Knox is acting like I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just checking, Miss Moody. Thank you for,
You're welcome.
You can start your camera. Mr. Knox, start your camera. Because you came in the same time Miss Moody came in. Start your camera. Yep, okay. Miss Moody saw the screen share. You didn't see it because you were not at your device. I'm going to send you both to the breakout room. Please accept to join the breakout room. Miss Moody, you've heard this before. The lawyer will come in and speak with you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And then Moody. And then it looks like Holmes and Knox are gone. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. It's all good. Listen, life that happens. And the people, just have to post the bond. All right, I'm ready on Johnson. This is case number 234467801. The people of the state of Michigan versus Crystal. Looks like middle name might be Catherine, last name Johnson. Defendant is charged with, hold on, did I, let me make sure. Do I have it right, Johnson? Because I just noticed. Okay, yes. All right. Defendant is charged with 1 count of assault aggravated. Today is the date set for pretrial conference. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
Yes, Your Honor. Brandon Bird on behalf of Crystal Johnson. Ms. Johnson, please state your full name for the record.
Crystal Catherine Johnson.
Thank you. Today is the date set for pretrial conference. Mr. Bird, how are you proceeding?
We respectfully ask this court for dismissal if the complaining witness isn't here.
Ms. Ritter.
Your Honor, it's the first scheduling of the pretrial conference. I'm going to ask the court to adjourn the pretrial conference to give the complaining witness one more opportunity to appear before the court.
And the person that's on the telephone without a video, unmute and state your name.
Hello? Hello?
Stop saying hello and state your name, please.
Robert Knox.
Mr. Knox, you were on video. Why did you get on the telephone without a video?
Because it kept kicking me off, and it said if I had technical difficulties to call.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that up here, but you can't attend court on a telephone. You need to come to court. I'll send you back to talk to the lawyer, but you can't come to court on the telephone.
I already talked to the lawyer. She had sent me out the break.
Are you listening to me, Mr. Rayleigh? Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Yes. You cannot attend court on a telephone without a video. I'm going to send you back to the breakout room and the lawyer will come in to speak with you again. Okay?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, there you have it, folks. I don't know about y'all, but I could watch Judge Bryant bully people in court just all day, every day. She has, like, 0 Fs left to give. It is, she's so sure of herself. If I had, like, an eighth of the confidence that she did, I swear I could, like, take over the world. It is, again, next level. Whew! But, I want to take a second and address Judge Bryant's recent comments about YouTube, because initially I was going to just not show her clips on my channel anymore. For anybody that doesn't know, she was on her live stream and she was popping off about people rebroadcasting her courtroom streams, according to her, illegally. I was a little surprised, for one, that a judge isn't familiar with what the term fair use is, but, I recommend she pour through her law books again and look it up. I know she's a judge and she probably doesn't go through them that often anymore, but, just might want to look into that term and what it means. Beyond that, you're going to post your courtroom content on YouTube and then go on YouTube and say you're upset your courtroom content is on YouTube? Like, what? It's like the most hypocritical thing I've ever fucking heard. And then she goes on to say how much she appreciates everybody tuning into her live streams. Oh, so you like the attention when it's benefiting you, but when it's benefiting someone else, it's all of a sudden a problem. So, So it isn't the issue. You aren't taking issue with being on YouTube, because clearly you like it when people are paying attention to you. You just don't like doing it for free. So we aren't upset with principle anymore, we're merely haggling over price. Well, in that case, you've got your 1,000 subs. Go, chase your super chats and ask for tips and get your ad revenue. Like, go get yourself that money, honey, and fucking leave us law tubers the fuck out of it. Like, if you're gonna put your stuff up on YouTube, don't then turn around and get pissed people are putting your stuff on YouTube, and then bitch about that while live streaming on YouTube. Like, oh, I'm sorry, it's just like, do these, like, people who are like this, who are hypocrites, I swear to God, they're like vampires. Like, they walk past a mirror and just see nothing. Like, they are so incapable of seeing how they are being perceived, and it's insane to me, but whatever. Let me know what you guys think. Put your comments down there. Let me know what you guys' opinions are. Maybe I'm way off base, but I just think she's being a little ridiculous. That's my 2 cents. And, again, obviously I'm financially and, personally vested, so my opinion's biased. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Alright, guys.